Alright, and we're back. Welcome back, by the way. So the special letters. Do you remember what they were? The special... Can you even see? Like, it looks so, Okay, now it's better. So with the special letters, it was, meme, right? Ha, lam, and kef. So in the beginning, middle, and I don't think we did stand alone yet. We can do it right here, stand alone. Stand alone just means how does the letter look like when it's by itself. So so let's go ahead and work with the letter meme. This is how it would look like in the beginning, middle, end, because ending letters stay the same. Or it could, let me see if there's any other variation. 1 second. Double check for you guys. Don't want to miss anybody. I mean, there's really a whole bunch of different ways, but we want to stick with our lesson, so. You can add a little opening, just a little bit. You can make this, I really don't like this way. Like, I always like to write it this way, but this is just another way you can do it. Right? This will be meme, and then the stick will be like in front of it. But I don't write it this way. I always write it this way. Whatever you want. It's really up to you. Alright, so that's meme. Let's go ahead and work with ha. So ha, obviously standing alone, it looks like this. Sorry, it looks like a circle. So in the middle, or I'm sorry, in the beginning, here's the beginning part. It's going to look like a nice flower. So here's the stick and here's the flower, right? And then in the middle, you need 2 sticks, one in the beginning and one in the end. So here's the first stick, and it would look like 8 if you remember. There's also another way you can do it. It goes like this, stick, but then it goes down, straight, up, and then stick. So this is another way you can do it. Let's see, which other way? Is there another way? I don't do it. I only like the 8, so. But if you see it this way, I just don't want you to get confused. The last one, in the end, here's your stick, but it looks like this in the end, and it can also look like this. Here's the stick, but this is how it looks like in the end. So if you see it this way, it's still ha, okay? Any more? Oh yeah, one more. You may find ha looking like a flower in the middle. So these are all the different forms of the middle. Okay? Then our next letter is lam. Here's lam. Do you guys remember when I was telling you earlier how here you erase the bottom part? You erase the hook? Yeah, that's exactly what happens. And it's pretty simple. A lot of people confuse lam with alif. So just don't do that, okay? Erase this extra thing. Don't know where it came from. So here's in the beginning. You would have here's lam in the beginning, and then you need the stick. And then there's stick, letter, stick. So stick. Here's the lam, and then stick. And ending letters stay the same. Stick, and then here's your lam. Now listen to me. This letter could be confused with alif so well. Because look how alif looks like. See? But the thing is, equal letters, if you remember, they don't connect from the left. None of these do. Because if you connect alif from the left, watch what happens. It became lam. Look. Doesn't it look just like lam? So you cannot connect an equal letter from the left. Just remember that. You can never, ever do that. Because if you do, then it's not that letter anymore. So alif has to always, always not be connected from the left. So don't get confused. Lam can be connected from the left because it's not an equal letter. It has that like convenience, but alif doesn't. See how it's connected from the left? It's connected from the left. That's because it's lam. Alright, you guys, we're finished now because we only have one letter left. And that's kaf. Yep, that's kaf. So that's it. I'm sorry. We ran out of space, so that's why I put the standalone letters over here. Here's your standalone kaf. So in the beginning, there's a billion different ways. So one way is this way. Okay, this is one way. The other way could be like a little slanted. Okay, because because you're dealing with human beings, and human beings, we kind of like to vary things. So some people write it like this, like a short stick instead of a long one, and then they go way like straight, and then, you know, well, forget the edit part, you're not there yet, right? But anyway, some people do it this way. See how it's this way, and then the stick? That's another way. So you can make this short, this long. You can make both of them equal in size. You can make them straight. You can make them slanted. This is all kaf, okay? And there's one more. Look, let's pretend there's an alif right here, okay, as our ending letter. You can have your kaf looking like this. See? Stick for kaf, here's a stick. But instead of kaf being separate, like in this case, for example, how kaf is separate from alif, like they're not touching, here they are touching. And you might ask yourself, well, wait a minute, I thought you said ego letters can't connect from the left. Yeah, they can't connect from the left, but this is not the left of kaf. I'm sorry, this is the left of kaf, but it's not the left of alif. So right now, I can't connect anybody this way. I can't connect anybody this way to alif, right? But I'm allowed to connect it from the right, because this is the right side of alif, see? All right, how do you do kaf in the middle? Stick, kaf, stick. And here, same thing, right? So it would be, this is so weird because I don't write it this way, but let's just pretend that I do. And then here, it would be, this is so weird. I don't do it this way often. I only like to do it the top way. All these other ways I'm just showing you so you don't get confused when you're writing it. And you can also refer to our book and the lesson to see how it, you know, looks. And then, of course, ending letters stay the same. So this is the awesome part. Ending letters stay the same. Ending letters stay the same. Ending letters stay the same. All right. Thank you.